Hey, it's Thursday, September 7th, and it is 1 p.m. Mountain Time, 12 o'clock Pacific. I'm not waiting for anybody to get on. I sent a little text and email out to each one of you that are hearing this or watching this video right now, because you started after March 1st, 2023 with eXp, and eXp just made a super exciting announcement. I know I posted it on my Facebook wall. I also posted it in the Team Freedom workplace group. But it only really applies to all new agents, and that includes any agent that started after March 1st of this year, which applies to you. That's why I specifically invited 16 people to join me on this Zoom. There are 0 on here because I just sent it out 20 minutes ago. But I'm going to record anyway and send you guys the link so you can watch this video. All right, what does accelerate mean? You got to go read the article, but what does it mean? eXp has, since day one, shared 50% of its revenue with all of its agents. That means if we make $1 billion, 500 million gets shared with the agents, okay, with revenue share. And the reason we can do that is because we don't have brick and mortar. We don't have all the unnecessary overhead that 100% of our competition have, essentially. And so therefore we can do that. So what is this new program Accelerate all about? Well, it's huge, really. I mean, if it would have been in place when I first joined, I would have made thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars more than I made with the way that it normally is. So what eXp is saying is that for anybody that started after March 1st and going forward, you're going to have your entire first 12 months. You need to get on it right now, though. You can't dilly-dally and wait around for another 4 months, because some of you guys have already been here for several months. You need to get right on this, because it could generate a lot more money. And in the future, it will catapult you to an exit strategy that will be sitting right there if you want to take it. And if not, if you want to keep slinging houses till you're 80 or 90, you can do that as well. But revenue share has allowed me to retire from production. Unless I want to go out and sell a house, I can. But at this point, I make far more than I need to make every month and live a great lifestyle. So here's what it means to you. Before today, if you recruited someone to eXp and you were their sponsor, you got 3.5% of their gross commission. That's the total gross, not after they split. So example, if you made $10,000 total, before you split your 20% to eXp, that 2,000 netting you at 8,000, you get paid 3.5% of the 10. So if you recruited someone and they made $10,000 in commission, you would get 3.5% of that. And again, that comes out of the 20% split. It's not coming out of their hide, right? So 3.5% of 10,000 is $350, and you would get that deposited the month after they close their transaction, usually around the 20th of the month. Now, if your agent brought somebody to eXp, let's say you recruited someone today, your only person, and they recruited someone tomorrow, their only person, you typically would not have gotten paid the full amount on the second tier, which is 4%. You would have gotten paid 0.2%. Huge difference mathematically. Just take $10,000 and multiply it times 0.2%. And they then take $10,000 and multiply it times 4%. You will see the big difference there. Same with level 3. It used to be that unless you recruited 10 producing agents on your front line, that means right below you, that you would only get on the third level 0.1%. That was called an expansion share. Now you get the full 2.5%. So if someone that you bring in brings in somebody, and then they bring in somebody, and that all happens, let's say within your first year, you're going to get 2.5% every time they close a deal on that agent on the third level. Before it was 0.1. On level 2, it was 0.2. Now it's 4% on level 2 and 2.5% on level 3. Do the math. Just say you brought 5 good agents. And when I say good, I'm saying anybody that sells 5 to 10 houses or more per year. You brought 5 in, let's say they all cap. That's 2,800 times 5. And then what if they all brought in 5 agents? 25 agents, let's say they all cap, right? That's $3,200 on that second tier that you can earn on each one of those agents if they cap. Now, if they only half cap, then you make half of 3,200. If they quarter cap, then you make half of that, right? Which is 800. So they don't have to cap. As soon as they sell a house, you're going to get paid the next month. You don't have to wait till they cap. You don't have to wait till you sell a house. You recruit someone, they sell a house, you're going to get paid the next month, around the 20th of the month in your revenue share. So it's a big deal, guys. If you go out and recruit 5, 6 people right now in the next month or two and let Father Time take care of the rest. I guarantee you watch. Those agents will also bring agents to eXp, and those agents will bring agents to eXp, and you're going to get the full 3.5%, 4%, and 2.5% on those first 3 tiers just for year 1. It goes away after your first year. It goes back to the normal plan. So it's an opportunity for you to accelerate your revenue share income by going out there and bringing people over here. Anybody that's at Remax, Keller Williams, Coldwell Banker, Century 21, Berkshire Hathaway, Russ Lyon Sotheby's. I mean, I could go on and on and on. Those guys are getting screwed, blued, and tattooed, and they don't even know it because they're paying a higher split. They're paying franchise fees, desk fees, royalty fees, all those different fees that we don't have. Ours is $85 a month. That's it. 80-20 split, period, hard stop. So you're doing them a favor anyway. Go to BrentGove.com and go to his agent attraction, or go into Team Freedom underneath files and look up all the information on scripts and dialogues for agent attraction. It's easy. Send them the modelexplain.com. Just say, hey, watch this 35-minute video. If you like it, let's talk. If you don't, just tell me, and I promise you I will not talk to you about this opportunity ever again unless you bring it up first. Just take the pressure off. We don't want to recruit people. We want them to recruit themselves. So guys, I hope you get excited about this. I love recruiting. If you have someone that's on the fence, they're really close, just get me on the phone with them. I promise you, I'll stick a fork in them. They'll be done, right? So just get me on the phone and I'll be happy to help you recruit that agent to eXp. Guys, this is super exciting. This is probably the most exciting thing I've seen eXp do since I started over 4 years ago. So if you haven't made a single dollar in rev share, you need to stop that. You need to change that right now and go recruit somebody that's already selling houses, not someone that's brand new, because it's going to take them 6 months to get up and going, right? Go get someone that's already selling houses, bring them over here. I promise you, they're going to thank you later. Just tell them, just come over here for 6 months or a year. If you don't like it, go back to your brokerage, right? But what if you come over here and it changes your whole life, like it has mine, like it probably is having an effect on you as well, right? So let's take advantage of Accelerate. Go read the article. It's a great deal, guys, especially for you because you all started recently. So I just want to make sure I got this out to you. Have a fantastic day. TonyHughes.com if you want to get someone scheduled for an interview or set up a 3-way Zoom, no problem, or a 3-way phone call, 602-550-5594. That's my cell phone. Awesome. Love eXp. Love the new Accelerate program. Hope you guys get excited.